In this video, we are going to revisit a movie that was made a decade ago and loved by all.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the f?
Avengers Doomsday is coming up and we are all hyped up. And it got me thinking, since the multiverse is a thing in Marvel, it would be cool to see Miles Teller as Mr. Fantastic. But not the same person that was 10 years ago, but as the maker. You know, Reed Richards from the Earth 1610. And in today's episode, I'm using many other tools other than Photoshop to help me make this artwork happen. I want to keep my viewers up to date with what's happening in the digital era. So let's get into it. I decided to start off with creating the maker's iconic helmet. Since I couldn't find a good photo of it, I decided to make it myself. I looked around the internet and found this free 3D model of Marvel Rivals Mr. Fantastic. Links in the description, and I opened it inside Blender. Now I could have just taken a snapshot of the helmet and added the textures in Photoshop, but instead of wasting my time finding free textures, I decided to texture paint it using Substance Painter. It wasn't that hard, just had to add a metal and a glossy texture and we're done. Now I imported all those textures into Blender, lit it up the scene, and rendered the image. But we are still not done yet. To refine this helmet more, I used a free site called KREA AI, where we can enhance images. Using this, I enhanced the image and this is the end result. It looks beautiful.
It's fantastic.
Now that the hard part is done, I chose these images, already cut out using the pencil. For the background, I chose an image of Avengers Infinity War and removed Ebony Maw. And for the circles on his chest, I got these Tron-inspired rings from Sketchfab. Again, links in the description. Now it's time to jump into Photoshop. I also made another version with him without the mask. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe, and check my other videos if you love Marvel, DC and AI stuff. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.